I searched top 10 things I want to see in Tenerife. Draco Teide, Los Gigantes, Anaga. It's the screensaver of forests because it was so beautiful. And Tenerife, love at first sight. My friend who I met in Berlin, we were colleagues and we hit it off very fast because we were very similar. It turned out that she was from Tenerife and that I could come visit her homeland. I also offered her to come to Budapest. So the second video, I will be showing her Budapest, which is my hometown. Then you will see when it's out. I just wanted to take you guys along to the journey. Tenerife is part of the Canary Islands and the tallest one. Teide, 3,741 meters tall. And first, when I talked to my friend, I said, what could be so special about a bunch of rocks? She said, trust me, it's gonna be good. And I went. The whole atmosphere, I was seeing it every day of the week. Everything led up to the day, almost a week later, that we went up with the car. Movie sets come here for some parts of it resemble the moon, some parts of it resemble Mars, but being there, feeling the strength of the mountain, it is an active volcano. Everything is the remains of volcanic activities. So the Canary Islands is part of Spain. When I talked to my colleague, she said that people call Spain the mainland. I will jump into the next topic, El Draco. The Draco Tree is at Ico de los Pinos. They say it's more than 1,000 years old. No one knows actually the age of the tree. As I learned biology, they taught us about this tree, close to palm trees, but it is not the same species. Actually seeing it in real life, going to the trunk of the tree and seeing how everything is from below. There is a little park there, which is €5, and I of course went in. I saw a beautiful view from there. There was a little cave that you could see, which was showing you a little bit about how the volcanic activity and how the caves form with the lava. And also I got to see a little display of plant species, which is very exciting because I've never seen coffee, papaya tree, cotton. We dress out of cotton all the time. And here you could actually see how the plant looks. From inside, they collect this cotton. They weave that into the strings that make up clothes. And also what happened at this Draco tree, there was this little space there that I could see the inside of a little garden there. And I was looking around like, wow. There's a rooster and there's people sitting. So I decided that if I could and if I had time after everything I looked around at, that I will have a little lunch there or something. And I did, and that was mind-blowing. I've heard from others that, of course, because they have lots of banana, they make wine out of it, they make jams out of it, they make everything. I brought today the little banana wine. Fortunately, this was not sweet. It just has a little taste of banana in it. If you get to go there, try it. And I bought nice postcards, of course, to everyone. The bananas, some things that are very typical. I saw a lot of cactus and they usually make jam out of it. The third I saw was very typical of Tenerife food. They have a lot of goat cheese, for example. With that, they really like their spicy sauces. Garlic, paprika, typical Canarian hot sauce, mojo, picon. I also tasted another kind, which is green herbs. The fresh version is always better.
Okay, crostete de limón.
The limon, and it has a little flavor of lemon inside and a little bit of anise. Thank you, little demonstrator. Let's go to Los Gigantes. Hello everyone, this is the beautiful view as you see. So from where my friend lives, it is a 1.5 hour ride with a bus, and I have a little problem with buses and very curvy rides, so it was a struggle. But if you look outside the windows of the bus, it's very beautiful. We went up to the Teide where because of the weather, it's a little bit rainy, so it was foggy up there because they have microclimates here, so it differs. And it is so funny that on the same day I went out to a foggy place, and after going up, and then you come down to a different new climate. So I arrived to the sunshine, and there we have a very lovely little city. But I really felt the essence as you go on the street. There are a lot of places that they say come to a boat ride with a lunch or something. So I went with a boat ride that was 2 hours. I saw birds that were flying over the dolphins, but overall the essence of Los Gigantes was being in the middle of the ocean, which was very breathtaking. And the other part, there is Rock Mountain that you can see, which is 600 meters above you as you go closer to the shore. And I saw natural beaches which you can go into the water. It was 24 degrees out. When the sun is out, you can definitely go into the water. The water is around 18 to 20 degrees, so it's chilly. And then I will have my little coffee now because it's getting cold. We are where?
In La Laguna, one of the most ancient cities of Tenerife.
And it has
cathedral, the universities, and there's another cathedral there.
We went to Rojas. We went to a lagoon.
Baby, you give me ice.
The water was filling in as we were going around and taking pictures and going to swim. So the tide was coming up. Yeah, it was fun.
Susie. Wow. So this is La Orotava, and this is one of the oldest cities from the island. And La Orotava, it's from down here to up La Caldera, where you were in the forest right now. It has really beautiful buildings, as you can see, like all the towers there and here.
I went to the forest hiking from Puerto de la Cruz. I went into this forest. This was a whole different kind of pine trees. The weather that day was a little bit foggy because we're on the higher altitudes. There was a lot of times when it was like looking at milk, basically, so foggy. La Caldera, that is a little bit of barbecue. In the weekends, the locals go there to meet with each other, and they have these fireplaces there, and you can, you know, roast your little chicken. Anaga, which is basically a very big forest. It's the screensaver of forests, that's how it looked. To say about Tenerife. Overall, I had a great time and great weather. They were super nice to me. I think these are the things that I really wanted to say. Oh no, there's one last one. It's